Hey, what's going on, everyone? I am back. Today's August the 26th, 2022. The Fed is trying to screen recession fears and trying to get people all nervous about the economy. All the while, we have been noticing that the cannabis stocks have acted pretty well. I mean, the market has gone substantially higher for a lot of those cannabis stocks. Tilray is one of them. Cannabis growth is the second one that has saw a monumental movement higher. So I wanted to come back in and speak to you all about Tilray today. Now, you guys can see it. I did a video in Tilray back in March timeframe, looking for that bullishness to occur at that moment. And look at what happened to the price. It completely fell down. See, every one of my videos, I'm still going to come through and be fully transparent to show you how the market acted against what my original intentions were at that moment. Tilray fell off. So this price prediction that I've created back in March, you guys can see it did not go right. It didn't. But here we are again today to get right back in position to predict where prices are going to go next. So if you guys want to join me, hit the like button, and also subscribe here to the channel. You will get information that is beneficial to assist you in how you are to know how you should be thinking and acting as you transact in the stock market. All right, so let's go ahead and go through this first. I always try to come back and do some teachable things as to how we would have known that our original forecast was incorrect and when we shouldn't have gotten out the market to eliminate the losses. All right, so let's do that first, and then we'll get right back in position and see where price in Tilray is going to go next. All right, so look at this. Back here in March, okay, I was looking for the price in Tilray to go up. There was only one trading day that Tilray saw price go into our price target area, just one. And it's right there around $9, right? It did not even have enough momentum to break $10 to the upside. That shows you how weak the market was in the beginning of this year for Tilray. Okay, so yeah, that's the first indication right here. The market gave us a first clue that weakness is definitely still in play on March the 30th, 2022. Now, that doesn't mean you need to jump ship right now. It just tells you that the ship has some holes in it and that water is coming into the ship right here, March the 30th. But as you continue to see time go on, the market never recovered. You guys can see that, right? The next opportunity for us to get confirmation that prices weak in Tilray was right here on April the 1st. We saw the weakness there, and then we got more confirmation of weakness right there on April the 6th. So the market bullishness never panned out. We have seen enough confirmation within a 2-week period to tell us your idea looking for Tilray to go up, it doesn't look like it's about to happen. You may want to jump the ship because this ship definitely got some holes in it and it is taking in water. The market was giving up the whole time. And then ultimately the last idea to tell us that you need to cut this play was when the market in Tilray broke the trend. Okay, it broke the trend right there, April the 13th. You guys can see the market price in Tilray. It tried to break back up above the trend line, but it got rejected. This is your opportunity to say, I'm going short. I'm going to sell the market in Tilray. Because imagine if you did that. Imagine if you would have shorted the market here, expecting price in Tilray to go down. That's 51, almost 52% profitability just by that alone. Because the chart didn't lie to us. We got the confirmation numerous days before price broke the trend. And then we still got rejection on that trend line. That's a surefire getaway to tell you, hey, this market is not bullish in Tilray. So didn't get it right. It happens. And when it does happen, you need to pay attention and come back and reevaluate the situation so that you can become better at seeing the market. All right. So let's get back into position. Let's talk about the market price in Tilray. Okay. Because first of all, we're still seeing some things occur in the market tonight. Just like the last time in March, the trend in Tilray is still one of higher prices, right? So the expectation is still for the market in Tilray to trend higher. Now, this particular stock, okay, is one of the markets to where you don't want to necessarily stay in longer than what you have to. You need to get in and get out because the market moves swiftly in these cannabis stocks, okay? And then we have earnings coming up right here. So I would suspect that Tilray is going to inch its way higher. But as we approach earnings is when the volatility is going to come back into the market in Tilray. Okay. You guys can see that we're closely nearing the last spot, which is around $4.50 that the market in Tilray could not break up above. Okay. See, I'm giving you all the layout as to how we need to be thinking as price continues to be bullish as it is right now. We need to pay attention to these levels. $4.25 is first, and then $4.50 is second. These are spots, locations that we can see sellers pop in and begin to dump their shares, their position into the market at Tilray to bring back down the price. Okay. I'm telling you all this right now, so if you see it, you won't be caught off guard, because that's how so many people lose in the market. All right. So let's look at this on the weekly chart first, because I'm going to show you why I still suspect that price in Tilray is going to continue to go up. Basically, on these two weekly price bars right here that the arrow is pointed down to. Okay, you all can see that the last 2 weeks we did see selling. Like, these two weekly price bars is indicative of selling and weakness, right? Here we are on the current weekly price bar, though. You guys can see that the market is being very reluctant into obeying the weakness. Somebody is still into the market in Tilray trying to push the stock up higher. That goes in line with all of this other weakness that we've seen on the prior weekly price bars. You guys can see the market in Tilray was being inundated with selling, but the market has been very reluctant into falling. We're still in that process now. Let's look at Tilray on the 2 weeks. Okay, you guys can see it even here on the 2 weeks. The last 2 weeks in price action in Tilray, the market has battled it out between the buyers and the sellers, right? And if we are able to see the market close even just a centimeter higher than the close of the prior 2 weeks, then guess what? It tells me that the buyers are still buying this stock, right? This is Tilray on the two-day chart. So I'm still bullish into the market in Tilray. I'm still looking for the market to go up, especially, check this out, if we see price hold this level right here. Okay, so I would say around $3.80. If price holds that, we're going to see the market even break higher than $4.50. Okay, so we got these two areas that we need to keep our eyes open for buyers: $3.80 and then this ascending line right there. Let me take a look at this chart on the hourly time frame. Look at this right here on the 2-hour chart. The market ran up on that 2-hour price bar, and you guys can see from the price action after that 2-hour price bar, market did not fall back down. So it seems to me like the market is trying to find a very comfortable spot that it can transact business. Okay, look at this on the 30-minute chart real quick. So yeah, from out the gate, be prepared for the market to go down, because like when we see these very swift movements to the upside, obviously you would expect some algorithms, some high frequency traders, some individuals to try to take profits. I mean, for us to get 18% in a couple of hours is monumental. So yeah, I would expect us to get rejected initially into the market in Tilray, which is why I identified 380, even all the way back down to what's that around? I'll say around 360. Okay, so let me go ahead and put this on the chart real quick. Now we have 380 first. Okay, we want the market to hold that level. If we see price break below 380, we need to switch our mentality and say, all right, cool, the market obviously is not that bullish yet. Maybe I need to revamp and price go back down. Maybe I need to reevaluate. That's the first area that we need to take note. The second area would be down here around like 360. Okay, that would be the second area. Now, in terms of price target, I told you $4.25 is going to be first. Okay, $4.25. So you guys can see that's around what? 3% movement higher. I get it. Like I told you on the weekly price chart, we've noticed how sellers were continually coming to the market and dumping out their positions in Tilray. So the market may have only enough momentum to hit $4.25, which would give us 3%. Hey, if that's what the market is offering to us, we'll have to take it. My next area is going to be up there around $4.50 though. So that's around 10% movement higher in Tilray right there. And from a monthly perspective, let's take a look at this on the monthly chart real quick. We can actually see the market try to run up to around 5. Okay, I'll say maybe around $4.80 to $5 in Tilray. All right, so I am here. This is my latest idea as to where I suspect price in Tilray is going to go. If you guys want to join me, go ahead and give me your idea, your price prediction, your price target into the market in Tilray, and we'll see how the market plans out. Okay, so the 3 price targets again. First one is $4.25. The second one is $4.50, and then that third one's around $4.75. Done. It's your turn. Let me know. Make sure you maintain a profitability, and as always, trade different.